I thought you were pulling forward.
Hey, Laurel.
I don't want you to address by me. I need to talk to the people that the other man called.
Laurel, you're under arrest, so I need you to put your hands behind your back for me,
I'm
okay?
not going to do that.
Laurel,
you can talk to them. They called
did.
you. I'm waiting for the people that this man called.
You also
so
have warrants for your arrest.
I have a right to explain what I understood. I have a right to talk to someone about that, and I have a right to conflict resolution.
Okay.
So you go talk
Laurel,
to the person who called
you're under arrest.
I am not interested in that.
It doesn't matter what you're interested in.
I'm not available for that. You need my rights as much as you need hers.
Put your hands behind your back.
You need my rights as much as you need hers.
Put your hands behind your back.
No, I'm waiting. I'm going to wait for help.
4-1, go ahead, step it up. She's verbally non-compliant. We've informed her she's under arrest.
Well,
in Washington state, being non-compliant with police generally results in charges of obstructing a law enforcement officer, a gross misdemeanor, or resisting arrest, a misdemeanor. Convictions can lead to up to 364 days in jail and $5,000 in fines for obstruction, or up to 90 days in jail and $1,000 in fines for resisting.
Talk to her. Understand. What did she say to me? What are her exact words?
She said that you punched her in the face.
Okay, what happened?
In Washington state, punching someone in the face is typically charged as assault in the 4th degree, a gross misdemeanor punishable by up to 364 days in jail and $5,000 in fines. If the punch causes serious injury like a broken nose or substantial pain, or involves specific victims, it can be elevated to a felony.
What happened before that?
I don't know what happened.
What happened before that?
You also have warrants for your arrest, Laurel. You need to put your hands behind your back because you're under arrest.
An arrest warrant in Washington state is a judge-signed order allowing law enforcement to take a suspect into custody, usually due to missed court dates, filed criminal charges, or probation violations. Warrants can be checked by contacting the specific court where the case was filed, and individuals are advised to handle them proactively via legal counsel to avoid arrest.
Okay?
I'm not interested. I want to talk to someone.
You are under arrest.
I want my rights.
You are going to.
Where are my rights? I'm a little girl more than she is.
Okay.
You understand? There's 6 people that showed up after she harassed me verbally.
Laurel.
6 people. She told me what to do. She harassed me. She said a bunch of things that were very rude. I don't think that person should be around young women. I don't think that person should touch young women.
Laurel.
And I don't think that person should understand what's going on. She was very rude. She was very assertive. She acted like she understood me. And she had 6 people show up and stare at me. One being a 300-pound man who's 7 foot or 6'5".
I need you to face the wall for me and put your hands behind
I
your
want to
back.
talk to a conflict resolution. I don't want to. I don't want to handle the other things I have to handle. I want to talk to conflict resolution, and I want to understand why she talked to me like that. She is not welcome around crazy people. She is not welcome around young women, and she's not welcome around the public. Did you talk to? Are you with the man who called? Or are you with her? Are you with the man who called? Or are you with her?
Who's her at that side?
The woman who called.
You're under
Laurel,
arrest.
stop.
You're under arrest. Laura. Laura. Calm down. Calm down. You're under arrest.
Are you done?
You need to calm down.
Are you done fighting?
You need to calm
Are you
down.
done fighting?
You need to. Laurel.
911!
Knock it off.
9!
Do not spit on me.
Well,
In Washington state, spitting on a law enforcement officer is typically prosecuted as an assault in the 3rd degree, which is a Class C felony. A person is guilty of this offense if they assault a law enforcement officer who is performing their official duties.
you deserve it!
All right,
grab a
that's
hood.
assault.
Grab a hood. You want me to put this? Put this on? Or?
I can't breathe very well.
I think you're okay. We're going to monitor you.
Don't you, please tell them not to use those words. Chill out is not appropriate.
Okay.
And talk to those people. 6 of them showed up.
Which one of you did she spit at?
Me.
Okay, so you're gonna have to do a bit of work.
Yeah,
Yep.
she spit all over me.
All fall.
You want to photograph me real quick?
Yep, I got you.
Hello. What led up to her punching you in the face?
So she was sitting there. My team's been calling me up at the office, so I was watching her talk to herself. I'm like, okay, she's talking to herself. I'll be down in a minute. So then I heard the yelling, so I could hear it upstairs. So I brought.
Talking to yourself and yelling in a Washington state store can lead to being asked to leave, trespassed by police, or charged with disorderly conduct if the behavior is disruptive or creates a risk of fear. Private stores can legally remove anyone making others feel uncomfortable, and persistent disruption can result in a misdemeanor charge.
Right here, I said, hey, can you come here with me? And she was yelling, and then I said, ma'am, can you come out with me? We need to go outside. And she's yelling at me, and then she stands up. I said, no, I get firm with her. You need to come outside. I think I was standing right here. You were here. And then she starts walking towards me. I'm like, come on. And I start walking this way, and then she just came up to me and just punched me right here. And then, of course, after that, it was just kind of like, well, she got into, I thought she was going to punch you guys.
Yeah,
she got into your face. Yeah. I didn't know if it was an actual fist, but the girls said, yeah, she fisted up. And yeah.
Remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right time to talk to a lawyer and have him or her be present when being questioned.
You are under the legislative concern for.
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
You are under legislative concern for using a camera and a voice recorder of me.
Laurel, do you understand the rights I've explained to you?
I heard you.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't hear you very well.
Would you like me to read them again to you? I can read them again to you if you'd like, Laurel. Laurel, are you going to listen if I read you your rights or no? Okay, I'm going to take that as a no then.
In Washington State, you do not have to listen to or verbally acknowledge your Miranda rights to be legally read them. Police must read the rights only when you are both in custody and being interrogated. If you are detained but not questioned, or questioned but not in custody, warnings are not required.
I'm also going to read you a trespass warning from Safeway. You are no longer permitted, invited, licensed, or otherwise privileged to enter upon or remain in the above location in that Safeway. You understand you may not, for any reason, enter or remain in the above locations for 1 year. And that includes the parking lot and gas pumps. Pat, we're done. Follow me. Yeah.
Drop down in the comments to leave your guilty or innocent verdict, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.